Okay, what's up guys? Today I thought I'd just do a small random video because I had something to talk about and I just thought it'd be better to talk about it because it's on my mind. First to find a bed though so I don't die from mobs or something. Also, I feel really laggy and slow right now. Maybe I should lower my resistance at some point. Anyway, yeah, today is about why I dislike school, which is a bit odd, I think, from my point of view, because I've always really liked school. Because I'm like, generally I try to be top of my classes. I try to have my teachers happy with me. I don't want to get in trouble, stuff like that. I'm that kind of kid in school. But like sometimes teachers just like crash out and they do things that are like unfair in my opinion. And I just noticed it a lot because generally I try to avoid getting in trouble, so I don't really get punished for being in trouble. But the punishments are really kind of like over the top and unnecessary. Like, you could have just made a mistake on your homework and you're getting held back for an hour doing nothing, benefiting no one. And at the end of the day, it's your study and it's your own circumstances or whatever. And it's kind of like a prison, especially when you get to like high school or sixth form. It's more like you're 18 or 17 and you're going to university in like a year or two, like I am. Going to university in a few months. I'm 18. And teachers at high school or where I am sixth form, they act really entitled and they act like they can just tell the students what to do. And I've noticed it a lot more. Like I feel like I'm more indignant about it now because of how much older I am. Surely this must be a human rights violation that you can't wear what you want to wear, at least in the UK, or you can't go to the bathroom when you want to, or missing or coming in a little bit late is a violation of school rules, and you have to stay back. It doesn't seem right, in my opinion. It's making people who are always on time, always wearing what they're supposed to wear, always doing what they're supposed to do, but not people who really like think freely. I think, or maybe I'm just biased, but maybe I'm just annoyed because basically I have this hat that I always wear in school, and technically it's not allowed, but it's just a hat, and I don't wear it in lessons. And I come into school and I'm studying like a good person because I'm a good child and I have exams to revise for. And then a teacher comes into my form class, which is like this is your first lesson of the day. It's your registration. You come in, get axe. You sit there, you study, or you talk to your friends, or you talk to the teacher, things like that. My head of year comes in, and he's like, "Oh, you're wearing your hat," and I'd forgotten, because I walked in and started studying immediately. So I was like, okay, I'll take it off. I take it off immediately. Then I have my head of year for biology, like 2 lessons later, and I wear the hat in the corner because I have long hair, and I just want to keep it out of my eyes. And I walk into his lesson. I'm taking it off as I go to sit down, and he's like, "Nope, you're wearing it. Hand it over." I think, okay, surely he's smiling. He says something. Okay, it's fine. He's just saying it. I'll give it to him. He'll give it back at the end of the lesson. Holy stutter. Anyway, I expect that, and so I'm waiting. I wait till the end of the lesson. It's on my mind because I really like this hat. I've had this hat for like 8 years, and my granddad gave it to me. But yeah, I'm waiting. I go to him after the lesson to ask for it back, and he's like, "No." I'm like, "Excuse me, what?" He says, "School policy is that we keep your belonging." I haven't seen this before because I've never had anything confiscated, but he said we keep your belonging for 5 days, and it's a Friday, so it's gonna be like next Wednesday, so he's keeping it over the weekend. Like, I wear this hat, it's the first thing I put on every single day, and he's just taken it because he believes he has the right to do that. I think it's really concerning that schools do this. This might be like people are used to this, but it's my first time encountering this because I don't really do that kind of. I don't really mess around in school that much. But thinking about it, is it really messing around to have like your own identity, or if you have to come in a little bit late? At least my school's policy around lateness is insane. you have to say that you're ill like 2 days in advance to like get it approved. And if you're not approved, you have a detention. And if you miss that detention for any reason, you then have a 2-hour detention the next day. And if you miss that, you then have a PSR, which is basically an entire day in a room in school by yourself. You can't study, you can't talk to anyone. It's basically, what's it in prison called? Solitary confinement. Solitary confinement in a school where you're meant to go to learn. All because you didn't do what the teachers want you to do. It's a dictatorship. It's honestly such a scam. And the thing is, for me, like specifically, I don't need it because I'm mostly self-taught. Because I work ahead of the curriculum in the UK anyway. So I'm just looking at it like, firstly, people put up with this because I lost a hat, but I'm going to get back in a few days and it's not a big deal. Like, I'm upset about it because I like that hat and I want to wear it and it's useful to me, but it's not like a phone. I just realized people lose their phones for like 5 days and it's taken by some stranger who believes they have the right to take it, and the guy just keeps it. He just keeps it for himself for 5 days, and then you have to go and get it back, and it could be stolen, it could get lost. They do the same with AirPods or anything like that. Honestly, really surprising and really disappointing, I think. I need to eat before I starve. But yeah, that's just one thing that happened today that really, if not surprised me, kind of like disappointed me, because I like the school. I like school. I wouldn't say I like the system anymore, because I have become aware now that the system is kind of janky and weird and unfair. Is that a chest in there? Yeah, incredibly unfair, incredibly unhelpful. Density is really good. Wow. The chests are bugged out in this, I think. Is this? It's very strange. But yeah. School. Very controversial topic. If it was actually controversial, then I wouldn't talk about it. And this will definitely get engagement, because a lot of kids, people who watch this, are probably in school. And they probably have to put up with this stuff. As they say, it's relatable. Anyway, if you don't like school, comment why and what they did to offend you, because I'm sure everyone will relate and really agree with you. I'm gonna keep on collecting wood to make the wall, because I'm gonna make a wall around the village before I let the villagers out again. And then I'll just continue on with getting the trades, getting the emerald farm, the iron farm, stuff like that, as I would normally. But yeah, just a quick commentary video about why school is boring and depressing. Additionally, I don't know how it is in the US, but in the UK you have to pay. There's no free school meals anymore, unless you're like really broke. And then you're paying for this food, which you're only allowed to eat at certain times of the day. You're paying for it, and it's not even good food. Like, it's not nutritious. It's not bad for you, I don't think, because if it was bad for you, you'd get in quite a bit. They're getting a lot of trouble. But it's not good for you either. Like, this is ridiculous. I just can't imagine people who go to like schools that they pay for. I don't think that's a big thing in the US or the UK, unless it's like a private school situation. Yeah, it's just really strange, in my opinion. What else am I thinking about? School. What other things do people dislike about school? Feel free to leave that in the comments. Is the trial chamber thing. I need to do that when I have like at least full diamond, because I'm not super good at PvP. That's a very holy hole. What else? Teachers will like press their opinion on you and act like it's like sacred wisdom, when it's like anything but. Like, they could be so wrong about what they're talking about, but they'll act like and be deluded like they are the only source of good information in the world. And it surprises me, because surely they're educated if they're teaching. Surely they would see that there's more than one point of view about a different topic, about a certain topic. And some of them will just come up with their own like political opinions or points and then try and foist it on you. And like, I don't talk about politics because I'm not super interested in politics or those types of things. But I think it's weird that a lot of teachers present what they believe in as the truth. And like, let's say you don't agree with them, or you have a difference of opinion about something else, or you annoy them, or something like that, and they believe that you're giving them attitude. They can just like punish you for that as well. They can punish you for them just not liking you. Honestly, slightly insane in my opinion. Slightly unfair and unnecessary. It does make something. It makes bricks, but I don't know if I like how that looks. Anyway, I think there was more I had to say. I just forgotten what it was, and now I'm like drifting on ice. More trees, and then I'll go back to sleep. You're in school for a lot of hours a day. It depends on where you are, I guess. I think I go to school for officially 5 hours, plus the break in the lunch and the form time, maybe 6 to like 6 to 7. No, but yeah, around maybe 7 hours, including your commute and everything like that. And then you're regimented to be there. If you're not there, if you miss a day, you can get in trouble. And then when you're in trouble, you miss more days by being suspended or something. Like, this whole system is really like self-depreciating, counterintuitive. They are their own worst enemy. And you don't even learn useful things. Like, you learn some stuff that's useful. Like, I'm not here to say that math is not useful or where am I going to use it in the real world. I know where you would use all these skills in the real world. But at the same time, it's like they don't approach it in a way that's useful. Can I make that? Probably not. You don't really apply your skills. You don't do things that like practicals that often. Is that a skeleton? I don't have a shield, I'm not doing that. It's an igloo. Like a real igloo. I don't know what that is. What have I talked about? Detentions, uniform, free school meals, stuff like that. Teachers being annoying in general. What else? What should I do in this? I'm gonna remove all the trees and all the dark areas and maybe try and light it up before the sun sets. Like, I am a straight A-star student. I like studying. I just don't like school, and those things are, I think, more common than people expect. People expect people who are really smart to like enjoy school or to want to be there. I feel like I believed this, but I was wrong. And now I know that most people who are in school and are smart are there just because they have to be. Like, if you're really interested in something, you become good at it. Like most people I know who are like good at computer science or programming, they're good at it because they were interested in it themselves. Like, if you're interested in a subject, you will learn it regardless of if it's being taught at school or not. Like in computer science, I like programming, but it's not taught at all in computer science. So I'm good at programming, and by extension I'm good at computer science. But I just realized a lot of people that aren't good in school just because they aren't interested in it, not because they're dumb. And the school kind of presents them as dumb because they won't pass the standardized tests, which are really weird, because why does that specific test by that specific teacher mean that you're actually good at the subject or not? Like, you could be good at different things and not be dumb and know math, but not know like calculus or rearranging stuff or geometry, all these different things. I'm not saying don't learn those things. I'm saying people who don't know those things are still smart and might be better than you at might be better than other kids at applied math. I feel like I'm rambling at this point. There was something more I wanted to say, but it's slipped my mind. And I hate when that happens. It's what makes me a bad YouTuber, because I have to try and script everything before I say it, and then I forget it, or I forget it. And if I script it, then it doesn't sound real. And so I do these videos where I'm talking really and I forget. Yeah. I was an awkward pause. And honestly, I don't have time to edit these videos because I don't have time in general. What am I even saying? Yeah, I have exams, so I don't edit video. I'm not going to edit my videos. I've made some videos on an SMP called the Blazers SMP, and I even streamed on it a little bit. I deleted the VOD because I almost leaked something important. But yeah, I've recorded two videos and a bunch of shorts, but I haven't edited them nicely because I don't have time to. Because of school, standardized exams, which aren't even that good anyway. I'll talk more about what I do in school in terms of subjects and academics specifically later, because I'm a British student, but I'm going to study in the US, which should be exciting. Excuse me, what? 2 trees? That close together? Get a room, guys. Anyway, it's unheard of. Please, be tall enough. Just like real life, I'm not tall enough. No, another one. I can go here. I'm gonna make a massive fence. I don't know if I should make it out of stripped wood or planks or fences. I want to make it out of something that's cheap, because I can't be asked to go around cutting down trees. I only cut down a lot of trees if I have the auto chop mod. But I don't think I have that here because I felt like it would be cheating, because I want to use sticks for emeralds, and so doing that would be very easy to get emeralds. So I'm probably going to make an iron farm like I did on the Blazer SMP. I'm not going to say it was easy to get like full prot 4 diamond, but I got like a god set in like 3 days using villagers. But it was 3 days that I just AFK'd the farm and like traded emeralds a lot. And I got enough levels for that as well. Should I make other kinds of videos other than this? I haven't made any Skywater Bedwars videos. I haven't made any like mini game videos where I play like a different version, a different kind of Minecraft, because I'm not good at PvP, which is why I'm not good. I'm not like, I don't have PvP skill. I'm not bad at it, but I just don't do it a lot. I'm also not great at building, as you will see in the future. I either just copy good builds or I make something that's original but meh, kind of average. You know what I mean? Also, I know I said that I was gonna like clear up the area, but I just replant all the trees where they were. Is that? That's 4 tall, only naturally generated. You can't grow that tall, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Probably someone in the comments knows, if anyone actually comments. Have I been there before? I feel like no, have I? Do I have a map? I don't have a map. Because maps are bad. Wait, who made this? What is this? Are paths usually like that? I remember on 1.12, paths were wooden over water. And I played 1.12. Very random version, I know, but I played that because there are 3 versions that are free. So I have Minecraft now, but a year ago I didn't. And I played EagleCraft, which was a free version that has 1.5, 1.8 and 1.12. Yeah, but and it's like an in-browser Minecraft written in a language. You can just run a HTML file and it runs it. If you look up EagleCraft, the website has the downloads and everything. You can play it on the website. If you download it, you can play it, I think, in school, unblocked or whatever. I'm not promoting this, by the way, in a I hate school video. I'm not saying waste your time. I'm just saying do better with your time, because you can learn a lot more out of school than in school, I think. What? First try? No. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even have a saddle. What version is this? I don't think you can even craft saddles. Forget it. That's probably all for me. I don't have anything more to say or yap on about. And I hope the retention hasn't gone down. Apple! Please! Wait, where's it gone? Oh. I need to make a chest. I'll go to my house, make a chest, and that will be the end of the video. Holy, it's getting dark. Where is my house? It's a random igloo that's really hard to remember where it is. Saying it's really hard to remember where it is not a trait of it. Why did I say that? I should better English do. Is that where I was? It doesn't really matter because I don't even have a chest yet. I'm gonna make a chest now. It's quite close to the forest though. I also don't know why I made it hardcore. I told my friend I was making this series of hardcore videos and he was like, yeah, but why hardcore though? And I was like, I don't know. Chief XD does it. Filter did it. And then he was like, yeah, but hardcore, like, it's a lot of... I think I'm starting too much. It's a lot of risk for no reason. And I was like, yeah, he's kind of right. Like, does it really matter? I've admitted that I'm bad at the game, so why bother with that? With like all the extra stuff, like pretending to be good at the game. Not pretending, but like... I'm not pretending I'm good at the game. I'm just not. Just put everything in there. I don't have... I'm going to add everything to this mod pack as soon as I get it. I'm going to add the tool tips, I'm going to add... I said I wasn't going to get the tree miner thing. The animations are bugged out as well. Okay. So, thanks for watching. I might make another video eventually. Honestly, I can't edit until like June 18th, which is the day of my last exam. And when that is, I'll probably make some like high quality videos. Maybe I'll do another narrative video if I feel depressed and sad enough, because I'm just really depressed right now because I took my hat. I've not anything on my head right now. My hair is in my eyes. It's annoying. They steal your property and your time and your patience. They tell you it's right. They tell you that being a good office worker is all there is in life. There's more to life than being an office worker. Believe me, kids. Anyway. Good night, guys.